Morning, dear students. Today we are discussing about second chapter, that is polynomials. Okay, you already know about the polynomials. We have many types of polynomials, that is monomials, binomials, trinomials, and linear polynomials, quadratic polynomials, cubic polynomials, etc. Okay, we already discussed all these things in your earlier classes. Okay, you just look at here, some basic identities are there. All these are polynomials. You can write, and we can write polynomials in one variable or two variable or three variable or many variables. Okay, so for polynomials we have some certain conditions. The variables of polynomials may not be in denominator. That means the variables are always in numerator. If there is a fractional form in an expression, the variables may not be in denominator. If variables come out in denominator, that expression is not a polynomial. Okay, next, power will be a natural number. Okay, students, power will be a natural number. You just look at here, 2x, the power is 1, and x square plus 2x. In this case, power is 2, and x cube minus x square. This is a polynomial with the power 3. Okay, and 4x plus 7, the polynomial with the power 1. And we have to find out the powers must be in natural numbers, or the powers may not be a fraction, a negative number also. Okay, so we have to study many types of polynomials using this. Okay, students, you just look at this one. X plus 1 by x is an expression, but it is not a polynomial because the variable is there in denominator. And root x plus 3, it's an expression, but it is not a polynomial because the power of the variable is fraction, or the variable may not be in root sign. Okay, and this is also not a polynomial. Okay, and you look at this x 1 by 2 plus 3, this is also not a polynomial, and root x plus 3, it's not polynomial because polynomials have some certain conditions. Okay, students, these are the conditions. Okay, polynomials have powers, coefficients, and terms. Powers may not be fractions and negative numbers. Variable cannot be in root symbol. Okay, variables may not be in denominators. All these conditions will be satisfied in a polynomial. Otherwise, that expression will not be a polynomial. Okay, and we have many types of polynomials. First one, monomials. Second one, binomials. Third one, trinomials and polynomials. We already studied these things before. Okay, students, monomial means if a polynomial has only one term, it is called monomials. And if a polynomial has two terms, it is called binomials. And a polynomial has three terms, it is trinomials. All other polynomials are, or other terms with polynomials are polynomials itself. Okay, we have three separate names for monomial, binomial, trinomial. It's for one term, it's for two terms, and it's for three terms, and it's for many terms or more than three terms. Okay, students, we have to study about linear polynomials, quadratic polynomials, and cubic polynomials. Okay, which one? Linear polynomials, quadratic polynomials, and cubic polynomials. Okay, linear polynomial means if a polynomial has power 1, it is linear polynomial. In an expression, if the power is 1 for a variable, that expression is, or that polynomial is linear polynomial. And a quadratic polynomial means if the polynomial have 2 as power, it is quadratic polynomial. A polynomial has 2 power, or power is 2, it is quadratic, and power is 3, it is Okay, if the power is 3, it is cubic polynomials. And the general form of polynomials. First one, linear polynomial is in the form ax plus b. And quadratic polynomial is in the form ax square plus bx plus c. And cubic polynomial is in the form of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here A, B, C, D are natural numbers or real numbers or negative numbers, fractions, decimals, everything will be there. Okay. So these are the types of polynomials. Got it? We have to discuss these exercises. Okay, first one, you look at your textbook and first one, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answer. You just think in this case which are polynomials and which are not polynomials. You will just look at 3 root t plus t root 2. This is not a polynomial because variable in is root sign. And y plus 2 by y, it is not polynomial because variable is in denominator. And this one is polynomial in one variable, only y is there. And this is also a polynomial in one variable. Okay students, because here also only one variable, no different variables are there, only x is there. Okay, and this one is 3 variable polynomial x, y, z, t. Okay, so these are the polynomials. Okay, and second question, write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. Coefficient means the side number from the variable. Okay, here x square, here it is x square and the side number is 1. Okay, so the coefficient of x square is 1 in this question. Here coefficient of x square is -1 and here coefficient of x square is pi by 2 and here coefficient of x square, there is here actually there is no x square term, so coefficient of x square is 0, only x term and constant term. Okay, this one is binomial, this one is binomial, this one is trinomial. Okay, and this one is trinomial. Okay, and you know this one is quadratic polynomial, this one is which one? Cubic polynomial, and this one is quadratic polynomial. Okay, so because here power 2, here power 3 and here power 2. Okay, the next question, give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and of monomial of degree 100. Students, you have to write a binomial with degree 35. You can write it, it's very easy. Binomial means using two terms. Okay, you can write x raised to 35 plus 4 and a degree 100, a monomial. You can write monomial means only one term. You can write y raised to 100 like that. You can write any answer. Okay, then write the degree of each of the following. Listen students, the degree of the polynomial is the greatest power of the coefficient. Okay, greatest power of the variable. Okay, in this case here 3 powers, 3, 2 and 1. So the greatest power is 3. So degree of polynomial is 3. Okay students, and here degree of polynomial is 2 and here degree of polynomial is 0. There is no variable term, and here degree of polynomial is 1. Okay, in this case the greatest power, that is 3. Okay, and classify the polynomials as linear, quadratic, cubic polynomial. If the power is 1, it is linear. Okay, this one is linear, this one is quadratic, this one is cubic, this one is quadratic, and this one is quadratic again, this one is cubic, and this one is linear. Okay, if the power is 1, it is linear, if the power is 2, it is quadratic, if the power is 3, it is cubic. Okay.